set. And they're off. Gripen could have been better away, and Land of the Rising Sun from a deep draw drops in straight away. It's a mad scramble for the early lead. Champanel gets forward. Oregon, Noonday Gun, Sound of the Sea remains out, but now pushes forward to go and be among the leaders. And Sound of the Sea is the one in front at the corner. Second place is Champanel. Noonday Gun races in third, but the pace is on. Then came Monkey Puzzle. Further back, Golden Gallant, who's ripping around runners. 2 lengths away to Oregon. Mr. Belvedere at his outside. Song to the Moons in the black and yellow colours. Land of the Rising Sun has gone past Silverware, leaving Gripen at the back of the field past the 800. Sound of the Sea in front by a little over 1 length. Champanel eases off his back, races away in second. Then comes Golden Gallant, who's gained ground at the outside but covered quite a lot of it. Then comes Noonday Gun. Further back, Monkey Puzzle. Oregon's in the pink. Mr. Belvedere one off the rail. Land of the Rising Sun makes some progress. Then came Song to the Moon. Silverware was next, and Gripen is the trailer. They're homeward bound. 400 metres left to run, and Sound of the Sea brought them in over Champanel. Noonday Gun goes kindly towards the inside. Further back, Land of the Rising Sun nearest us, now worked up into fourth. Monkey Puzzle was further back past the 200. Sound of the Sea pressed by Noonday Gun, who's nagging away. Song to the Moon's gaining ground. Mr. Belvedere, Noonday Gun has victory in his sights, but here's Song to the Moon finishing hard. Song to the Moon, Noonday Gun, it's a photo. Very close. Land of the Rising Sun, big run in third, and then came Sound of the Sea. Good finish. Noonday Gun or Song to the Moon? Which way will this go? Noonday Gun took the lead with about 150 left to the run. Song to the Moon is making a lot of ground. Noonday Gun has just lost it for the social squad. Nominee Devon Pretorius. Paul Reeves and Robert Carty team up with the son of Gimme the Green Light, bred by Patricia Devine Investments. Just beats off number 6, Song to the Moon. There's a racehorse in third in the form of Land of the Rising Sun. Well, he looks like a racehorse. He's run nicely. And fourth goes the way number 12, Sound of the Sea. Mr. Belvedere, then came Champanel. They were ahead of Gripen. Monkey Puzzle. Oregon. They were further back in the field. So Noonday Gun, the pink sleeves and the turquoise cap has won. The social squad continues to churn them out. Paul Reeves is the winning trainer. Out the maidens at the 12th attempt. Robert Carty got to work. He had to work because Song to the Moon is making up a lot of ground over the closing stages. Another stride. It's a different winner. But the line has come in time for number 2, Noonday Gun.